Well, well, here we are again. Wow, crazy. Let me see if this is working. Yeah, nice. Anyway, that is not good. Okay, nice. Cables being a little bit of a pest or whatever. Just this a bit. Damn. Very well then. Oh, I don't want to hear myself. I want to work a bit more on this track. I made this yesterday, set for way too long by the way. It's got more of a story to it than usual. You know, sometimes you get in those in that kind of mind. I have no idea what's happening here though. That is this. That sounds like you just got killed in FNAF, bro. That is pretty wild. Oh, I really gotta get like a second screen to watch chat and stuff. Or like an overlay. Oh, that's for next time. If there's any chatters today. This is like voicemail 1. Voicemail 2. Yeah, I'm looking down at my keyboard. Don't judge. Man's gotta see what he's typing. Guitar left. Oh, guitar. No, it's not like I'm taking a no, but our guitar. That rhymes. Nice. Piano. Piano var 2. piano, piano, piano. Strings. Strings for 2. Drummies. Bass. Look at that. We're already organizing this a little bit better. Get rid of that. What's this gonna be? I'm not sure. Everything good on my mic? Yes, everything is good on my mic. I had like a little cassette type thingy here. That is right. Yeah, this ain't right. Smelty is wild. Do this is make unique. Don't ask why I like to make everything unique. I mean, maybe it's just that I enjoy having, well, every version that I've ever made. Maybe something like that. And then we stretch it out. Don't take that out of context, bro. Yeah, I'm not. What's that, bro? I need to maybe like that. Yeah. Should you straight up? Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I can see myself play back in real time. That's weird. Not bite. I need a drink. I need some food though. Does this light really make that big of a difference? Makes me feel alive, or look alive, really. This sound, I don't know if it's gonna cut it. What was the idea? It was like, I am literally going to I know I exported this yesterday, so the original, it'll be here. Yeah, I haven't changed the name though. Yeah. So first of all, let's do that. Have it a Stretch Pro. Like that. Have the grid. It's not. Maybe we just need to keep it this way. Isn't there like a yeah, that's a sound. I'm very creative with my naming. Thank you. Let me get it there. Maybe just. And I wanted to stretch this out again. Don't take it out of context. Maybe I'm actually digging myself a grave. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's a hell of a long thing. Minus 400.
In case nobody's asked you this today, are you okay? Are you really fine? In case nobody's asked you this today.
Feels good.
Are you okay? Are you really fine? You know it's okay to feel the loss sometimes. It's alright that you don't want to smile. You don't need to explain that.
Yeah, it's a lot in here, bro.
Asked you this today. Are you okay? Are you
Yeah, this needs a drum roll. Let me see where we can find one. Maybe here in Lucen's Gate. I'm such a fan. Wow. Oh, that's so good. I think I've already used this on another one. Shout out to Oyster Bro. Oyster Too Loud. His violins are crazy. Like, damn. He makes such good stuff, bro. Okay. Midis, nice. Drum fills, drum rolls. Nope. Yeah. Don't want to get copyrighted by Juice or Grade A. Funky. Haven't heard that in a while. Maybe we can use that. I'll put it in. Nope. I'm not a fan. If you want to fill. Maybe something like that will work. We'll see. Stretch it. Bam. Bam. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Needs to be faster, like that.
It's alright that you don't want to smile. You don't need to explain bad moments away. We all get them.
I think this may be more of a snap thing, like bam. I'm gonna have that, maybe. And then get rid of this, maybe. Yep. Okay. So I basically just want the first kick at the beginning. Maybe I'll switch it out later, but I think it's a snap. Yeah. Yeah, like that.
It's alright that you don't want to smile.
That is definitely not a snap. Didn't I layer it? I laid that with a snap, right? Yeah, I did. I did. Ain't catching me lacking. There we go. Not delusional. At least I hope. It's there.
It's alright that you don't want to smile. You don't need to explain bad moments away.
That's already. I like that. I'm a fan.
It's alright that you don't want to smile. You don't need to explain bad.
And now we can just say, let's get the whole thing. Bam. I just like the sound. Let's humanize it as well. I like the first one, so I just want to humanize these other two for a better feel.
It's alright that you don't want to smile. You don't need to explain bad moments away. We all get them. And get through them.
Wow, my CPU is having a seizure. Isn't that awesome? Of course it is. I don't know what's causing it. Maybe I should... No, I don't want to close on my browsers. I still got videos I want to watch. Not those kind of videos, bro. the phone down. I want to play as a that's ironic. I didn't even figure that. That fill doesn't fit. Maybe no fill. Maybe just a riser. Can't lie. Maybe that's a better idea. I should organize this a bit better. Damn. These strings can go. Bam. 5.1. Why not? It's an audio type as well. Not audio type, but you know, you have 7.1 audio, stereo. I don't know all the details. I'm not going to be autistic about it. There we go. Sweet. Now we're getting somewhere, right? We should actually get this one below bass. Let's color all of these. Not do that though. Okay. This piano inactive, this one inactive. If I'm not using it, why is it still there? As an optional one. Ah, the voice memo of me doing drums. I know, natural. Thank you. Okay, piano on the same one. The pianos and the strings are really apparent, so I'm gonna lift them up. This violin solo needs to go up as well. It's guitar with guitar. So let's do this one up there. These are the muted plugs I did yesterday. And yeah, I played all the guitar myself. I know. Pretty darn cool. So I got a guitar. Not in the first place. I just like playing it as well. But I can't lie. It has much more soul than VST usually. And the Electric Sunburst Deluxe, I've gotten tired of the sound really. I can distinguish it from 1000s. I mean, it's kinda iconic, I guess, but I'm not the biggest fan, to be honest. Used to use it a lot. You can hear it in Antisocial from my remix. So yeah, if you want to hear it, go listen to it. It's like the main instrument there. Okay, so this texture, I don't know what to do with it. So we just move it up. Yes. This one is not being in use. That is gonna be in use, but I don't want that yet. So I don't know if I'm gonna use it for sure. I'm probably gonna extend this one out. Yes. Just because it doesn't sound as clean as I feel like it could be. So it needs to go like here. It needs to be full. Yep. Delete. Bam. So it starts from bar 7.5. That's not gonna help me in any way, shape, or form. So it's from, I don't know, it's about like half here. So it's, I was never the best at math. Starts here. Yes. So it starts here. Look, I was testing you. It's, did I forget? No, no, I didn't forget. So I don't know. It definitely needs to go for longer than that. So if it starts here, this is like half. Isn't that right? So let's just go from there. Honestly. Actually, I like this build up though. Hold on, hold on. We're gonna keep that. Heck yeah. And then here we're like, bam. It's like this acoustic feel. It's pretty good. My parents are gonna like this, bro. I don't know about you, but my parents aren't into that bam 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 we tread drums kind of thing. Why is this being such a pest? Come on, I don't want to show none of that. Ew. Oh no. Is that good? No. Oops. Shit. I mean, oh, that's not professional. Pardon me. Camera 2. You kidding me? It's gone to the other camera. How do I change this? No. Oh, there. The back camera. No, this is wrong either. This isn't good either. Should be the front camera, number 1, right? Guys, I wanted to test this for a long time. Look at this. What if I do this? Yes, it goes for unlimited. Wait, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you know, you could get unlimited on this one phone company. Sponsor me. I need money. I want a new MIDI keyboard. The Native Instruments one, but bigger. You know, the S61. Or, you know that 88. I would review it. Come on, guys. Like, I'll review it. Send it to me for free. I'll review it. Give my honest opinion. It's gonna be good because I love this one. So send it out for free, eh? You know, I'm doing all this hassle. Like, how about you help me with it? Okay, that should be good. Why are my fingers being... Okay. Back to music. Yay! So, I like this way. It kind of builds up. Yeah.
And you shouldn't want that. Your perfect person will love you just as much as you love them, and you'll never have to question it. You'll finally understand why I'm not the one for you, why I'm so wrong for you. But you won't see that until you move past me. Please, move past me.
I think the mix is messy. It sounds good, right? But the mix is just... The focus is off. The drums are too quiet, and it just needs some work, you know. Let's put this onto, you know, a producer's favorite best friend called groups. Yes, or buses, whatever you want to call it. I like to call it groups because it's more, I guess, a normal-ish drum group, because it's a group of drums, right? A bus, you know. Does this bitch have wheels? That felt personal. So we could actually turn this up. That is going into the red. We do not want that. Is it really that bad, eh? Maybe we need to clip rest that. It's fine. That piano's taking up a lot of space here. So maybe... Look. So what do we want to focus on? That's kind of the question I'm gonna... Let me get my paper. So. Paper. I need a pen. Dang it. At least bread. Free up storage. God dang it. Where is my pen? Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Beat. Aha. Found it. It was in my jacket. Wowsies. Okay, so what do we want to focus on here? Is it like maybe a beautiful piano solo? Is it the guitars being, I don't know, amplified? I mean, being in the sense, being like the main focus, I guess is what you could say. So what do we want to do here? Look here, and then we could like change this. Look, you barely notice the guitars being there even a bit. So, do we want to amplify the guitars? Like, what do we want? So we're gonna separate these things. So, I've been saying a lot of so. I feel that bass is like, it's there, but it's not loud enough. I want it to be a little louder. Where are you? Bass, bass. What's that, bro? Okay, nice. So, and then this. So, first off, violin solo louder, focus more, or the opposite. Exclamation mark equals I put there just because in programming that's like, you know, exclamation mark equals is the opposite. It's gotta be false. It's gotta be like not that. Okay. Anyway, we're not programming here, we're making some music, so are the vocals being that? I think the vocals are too much on this, or I would like, personally, I think the vocals will add a lot if we just add like a lot of reverb. Vocals, or let's just call it Vox. Lots of reverb in back. I'm gonna enjoy my nice 2 sandwiches that I got left. No, in the Netherlands we do not eat muffins as lunch. Or, I don't know, mac and cheese or some... Well, sometimes we go to eat junk food, but we're more like bread. And honestly, I love it. But you know, different country, different type of being raised or something. I think I'm too saturated on the stream. Lord, DB. Am I really? Let me see that sheet. Oh no, it's actually just fine. I think if I do it to 1%. Yeah, I barely notice it, but come on, we gotta be autistic. Heck yeah. So we want the fox to be like more in the back. Alright. Then, the strings. Here it's gonna be like, it's already like down a lower on. But you see, the strings that are playing here into the whatever, what plugin is it? I think it's like session strings. Don't think I buy strings for 300 euros. I'm a brokey. I'm like, I'm not a millionaire. I'm not close to that. So I got it for free with my MIDI keyboard. I got a voucher, get it for free. Really, so worth it. This keyboard is amazing. It's a bit big to take on Vacay. I still do it though, but the keys feel so awesome. And come on, just being able to get a plugin that's worth 300 bucks for something that is like less than half of it. Recommended if you want a small keyboard for traveling, but also prefer quality over the easiness of taking it everywhere. Tips from Moonlight. Session strings Pro 2. Nice. So, as you notice, they're around the same frequency level, or they're around the same tone, right? Pitch, I guess. That's not good, because they're trying to occupy the same space, and they're both pretty big in sound. What do you do then? Well, you get the pen, and you write down what you may be able to do. Trust me, it's better than having notes you never look back on. Just get called by my brother. But anyway, completely threw me off.
Hoi.
Hoi. Ik dacht dat je pas na het avondeten kon, dus ik ben aan het streamen nu, zeg maar.
Oh, oké. Is goed.
Ja, ik ga niet al te lang of zo. Ik was nog van plan vandaag even een uurtje. Ik wilde een routine in krijgen, maar... tot wanneer kan je?
Tot 5 uur.
Tot 5. En niet na het eten?
Jawel, ook nog na het eten.
Oké, tot 5. Ja, ik ga nog een half uur. Dan heb je er eigenlijk niks aan. We gaan wel op tijd eten, dus ik denk dat het beter is. Dan ga ik gewoon nu lekker streamen en dan na het eten kunnen we een uurtje van 1,5, 2.
Is goed?
Helemaal mooi. Alright, well, just a little chat with Broski. You know how shit goes. Back to music. Right. Okay. What do I want to do? Do I want to take these strings, and I think it's a good idea to get like, let's make it for variation 3. I think it's a good idea to distinguish them a little bit. Sounds pretty nice. So what do we want to do with these? We can say two things. For just here, we might just want to change the stereo image of it. So we enhance that. You see, that makes a pretty big difference in my opinion. Nah, it just makes a difference, you know. Trust me, all the tiny differences add up over time. People say, "Oh, it's such a tiny difference, you barely notice it. So what's the point?" Let me tell you right now, bro. Don't insult my tiny differences, little bitch. Nah. Wow. Okay. Weird, but all these tiny, like, adjustments, they add up. You think this master would sound the same if I just had the master key on a clipper? It doesn't. They're tiny enhancements. Here, this EQ here. It's one EQ and it makes, well, not that much of a difference, but it sounds so much better because, well, all these things stack up. If I have nothing. Oh, napping beat. Now this is nice. You're kidding me. This is actually that loud? There's barely an audible difference, but it's still less volume. Okay, then that's pretty neat. Oh. So what did I just put that stereo enhancer on? I think the stereo enhancer, I put it on a reverb. But actually, why? I mean, it makes the reverb sound better though. Less in your face, which, trust me, it's pretty good for reverb. It's supposed to be like a touch, just a touch. It's supposed to accent the already existing material. If you ain't accenting it, and it's gonna take up all the space, like the same space or something, now you got nothing. Well, no, you don't got nothing, but you get a muddy mix, in my opinion. The reverb you add on top, but don't make it take up the same space. Let's put this one down. I'm gonna put this underneath, and there, a little down. Trust me, just having kind of the same element but changing a couple of things with automation, it's gonna make the track feel so much more alive. So what I like to do is have this volume here, right? We're not gonna change this for the whole entire thing, but as long as the solo plays, I don't want to have it as loud. So what I myself like to do here is, first of all, change this to strings, first strings. Sounds nice. And you know, you have this automation clip, and a lot of people just make the automation clip and they are good with it, you know, and that's fine. No judgment. It all good. Do what you want to do to get to the point where you're happy and satisfied with your track. I know, I'm autistic. I want to have the default value in here, so I said like def for default, and I say minus 2.4 dB. Yes, I'm looking at my keyboard. Shut up. And that way I can see, basically, that rhymes, what I'm changing then over time. If I want to go back to the default value, there it is. I don't need to go looking everywhere. Although you could just look, whatever. It makes it just a lot easier for me to just get on with it. Minus 2.4 dB. Does actually take that into account? No, it does not. That's the other thing. It does it in percentages. I'm not a fan of that for the volume. Please, image line. Automation clips based on dB. I don't think it would really be possible, or like, why you do that, but in this case, it would make it way easier to work with. And now I gotta get percentages in there, so yeah, fine. Messy, but fun. So 0.5, I think that's fine. I think that now, if you I forgot what the stereo enhancer is at. I'm getting an email from @Talenti being like, "Hey, what up, bro? We got this course for you. Hey." No hate though. We all love @Talenti. I put the reverb into mono? Bro, what? And I don't want stereo enhancer, be gone, bro. So I want this to be more enhanced. I like this. Look, it's all in the center. It's all trying to bombard the same space. And now it is. No, it's not. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. So the stereo enhancer is very, very, very nice. You don't want to stereo enhance everything though. There's a if you do that. Actually, what am I saying? Stereo enhance whatever you think would need it. Don't play by no rules. If it sounds good, it sounds good. If you're like, but I can't do that because, I mean, I shouldn't. It's this or that instrument. It's gonna whatever. If it sounds good, it sounds good, bro. If it fits together, it fits together. That's at least how I do it. And I mean, I think I've gotten somewhat a little far. So let's do it that way. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Bam. And I kind of like to do this. I don't know why, but I just thought of it that, you know, it's less gritty. Oh, that's a term now for some, I don't know, dance or something, isn't it? It sounds a little soft, doesn't it? So, by the way, little tip. You probably thought it is, but you know. There you go. This way I know these two are together. Oh, they're coupled. How cute, isn't it? That way it just makes it way easier to see. If you gotta look for the names, it's not as fast as just seeing the color. I'm just not sure. I wanna monitor the melody. So, what's going on in the melody? I think I know. Not too much, but you want to cut out 90 hertz usually. Around 90 hertz, I should say. It just makes it all smoother. You know, this is fine. This just makes it sound a bit better. And here, this is a pretty funny difference. It all sounds a little boxy, soulless. Well, not soulless, but it just sounds plain. Like, you know, it's nice, but it's free now. Sadly, they had to shut down their company, but Spectral Audio's OCS45 tape emulation. It's really good. Even if you don't plan on using, like if you don't even plan on using it, just install it. It will be useful sometime. I didn't initially think, this track, I'm gonna well, maybe it's on every track with every plugin. You don't go and like, yes, yes, that's how I'm gonna do it. This plugin, this there, yeah. You're just gonna build off of what you got. And I was like, oh, this sounds good. Maybe I was Manus and I thought, oh, this voice message sounds pretty. I think I want to do this again because on the intro of the album, I added F2 and I like making that. I like adding more story on top of it. You know, instruments can say a lot, and well, a voice can say a lot as well. It can add more. It can add to the story. You know, if you only got instruments, it will be subjective to the person that is hearing it. I may hear a different message in this music than you will. But if I add words on top of that, you can well, not, I don't think relates the word, but you can kind of build the same atmosphere with it because you hear the context, right? Maybe I'll even duplicate the bass. And here again. I think it sounds pretty good right now. Not this part, it needs work. It sounds fine, it's just not there yet. So these vocals are pretty. It's right now really, the focus isn't set right. And then you think, what the heck is that? Well, the piano, actually. I think, at least. If we remove this. I like transitioning between sounds. I like the reverb because, you know, it goes up into the new pattern, whatever. But in this case, it is way too much. It is way too much. And we can fix this in multiple ways. We can be like, well, I'll just... It's fine, I just... Do we already have a far 3? I think we have far range 2, but no far 3. You can be like, well, it's fine. Which, no judgment if you're like, oh, it's fine, don't need to do no work. Because, I don't know, or you're lazy, or you just don't want to do it. You don't have the energy at the moment. Well, sometimes it gets you more to finish a track, but then you put quantity over quality. If I'm not satisfied with it, if I don't like the sound, if I hear something, I'm probably not gonna release it. Maybe down the road, because I'm like, oh, it had potential. Yeah, it's nice. It's worth still listening to. I'll put it in like an old beats, whatever folder. And that's alright, but I'm right now here trying to make something that I can be proud of to put on the album. And I usually feel like, well, it's not about a correct way of doing it, but it most certainly makes me happier about, well, the track at least. And I'm just gonna there, put that. I want to strum this, then humanize it again. It still sounds like crap. Why would that be? Let's see. Honestly, just talking to yourself, I mean, like, why would that be? Get you to ease yourself in. It's not the main reason I'm streaming. I mean, I love doing this. I love having like a catalog to look back on, but also to just create some content, I guess, in the meantime, while just creating stuff, because editing videos is, yeah, you just gotta have time for it. Welcome to college, boys. Anyway, the piano, let's also give this a little color, bluish maybe. What is this connected to? Nothing else. It just has pure reverb. You know what is a pretty annoying thing to deal with in this one? It's not external reverb, because I like the one that's built into the plugin. Yeah. Room mix 32. Where is the reverb? Am I stupid? I think maybe this is one. Yeah. I'm not sure, to be frank. Whatever. I honestly think that look, little tip. I didn't figure this out until like a year ago when I saw a video. I had to see a video to know about this. So here I just toggled that little thing. I only want to change it for just this part, so I'm gonna select this, hold Control, left click, and I'm gonna say add automation for last tweaked parameter mini grand room mix. Now I can put this one sec. Now I can put this where I want it to have the volume there, mini grand volume there. Now, let's see. Again, we're gonna do like here copy, go, default is whatever the number may be. Meh. And we're just gonna drag it down there. See if this fixed our issue. Nothing to do. I mean, if we put it up, it's probably gonna hurt our ears. Yeah, it's nicer this way. So, what I'm gonna do, copy this one, put another one over here, paste it, about that, because I don't want it to instantly take effect and be like, meh. It's not gonna sound too nice or smooth. I think it sounds fine. I'm not like, oh, it's perfect. You don't really notice it, do you? Sometimes that's a good thing. Could be a bad thing because it's still gonna occupy space in theory, though. I don't know if that actually does it, but if you go and walk on the block, you can't see your house anymore. Is it really there? I know. Philosophical as shit. I said earlier that I felt the Summers Deluxe. It's gotten to, well, I don't understand too much anymore. Why does, but this sounds kind of like it though still. But this is a more soul. Not saying that because it's my guitar. I'm literally saying that because I feel there's more soul. The VST is nice. This one has strings that are again recorded. It like every guitar is gonna have its unique thing. Every time we play it, it's gonna be different. It's not gonna always be exactly the same. It's just gonna be very similar sometimes. In this case, I don't even know if they use a Telecaster. I think they even use the Stratocaster, so different type of sound as well. But let's go back to the music. What do we want to enhance? Maybe we want to get rid of the snap. I feel like, you know, the clap is pretty in the back, but if I solo it, is it? Now, let's search something up. How loud do you want your clap to be in trap? -11 to -6. Now let's see if that already like helped it a bit. Yeah, it already sounds better because you can hear the. If you're gonna try to hear the clap, because you know you want to catch that bounce, even though it's just repeating every bar the same thing. If you're gonna, you gotta compare it to me looking without glasses, it's not nice, and I get a headache because of it. Maybe because I'm also very used to glasses, but I don't have it as bad as some people that I'm now like, oh, I'm bland. You know, Marcus had those people. Think, I feel like they have a difficult life. What if their shit breaks? But anyway, I have a lot with edges as well. I can see them clearly. My eyes are gonna, at least I think this is what I do. They're gonna try to make it more sharp. They can't. So that's why I get a headache. It's kind of the same with this in music. Your ears are wanting to hear that clap, but it's not loud enough, so it's just not gonna sound as good as if it's taken up and you're like, ah, there it is. Nice. Right? Now glasses back. I think I made them a little dirty. Now, just because the focus has shifted, volume does a lot. Really. Volume does a lot. Especially in this case. If the volume isn't set right, usually it's just a case of volume, not the effects. So try having multiple versions of the same track. Here, like the arrangement is not gonna do the mixing difference. So Control Shift S, not when you have the mixer selected, because it's gonna try to, hey, you want another preset? Yeah. I love presets, but here, save as, boom. You can save another version. This is the second project file in the same directory because I want to have them both. I want to have more versions to look back on and to be like, maybe that was better. I usually don't do that, but come on, man. Let me be. That way, you can change something, and if you mess it all up, which sometimes it happens, don't be scared of messing something up, because that's all how it goes. You start from shit, or you make it shit, but then with the adjustments you're gonna make, because it sounds bad. If you're not gonna change it when you're not fully satisfied and it's sounding not like you want it to, bad. Well, I wouldn't call it bad, but you know, if it doesn't sound to your heart's desire, if you don't change it, then you're never gonna get where you want to get. At least not with the track. Life advice from Moonlight, yeah. Take from the guy that's got his channel Moonlight. There's actually some lore behind it, but you'll get it someday. Not right now. Here. I like the hi-hat being loud in this, so I'm gonna keep it that. Little insight on what I love doing with my drums. On the clap, usually I don't feel like it needs it here, but even trying it at times, it's gonna be very nice. In this case, hyperchorus on the snare, because it sounds a little like, I wouldn't say choppy, but it doesn't sound like it fits in the best, and it's like, oh, it's a snare there. Oh yeah, nice. It's not fully like, woo, but it is not that I'm like, nice. It doesn't flow the best with the sound fitting in. So I put a little bit of hyperchorus with Sandy Crust on it. One of my favorite presets. And it fits in way better already. I think I wanted to have a bit more like that. But here it doesn't sound the best because it's not in context, but here, I'll turn it off. Yeah. It sounds way choppier, sharper. And now it just sounds like a bit better. And here, this doesn't feel right. It feels a little messy. And that's however you want to shape it. I feel like this part of the track, it still needs some work at the beginning. but it feels good right now, right? It has soul to it. Sometimes you don't have to go for the cleanest of mixes, but you gotta go for the character and what you want to evoke in it. If it sounds a little muddy, maybe that's what you're going for. If it sounds less like what you have in your mind, well, maybe it's not a bad thing. Maybe it allows you to create something, but sometimes having it be a little. It's all compromises sometimes. If you want to have to clean a mix, then go for the cleaner mix. If that goes at the cost of the highs in the guitar, maybe you sometimes are like, I like those highs. I want to keep them. Maybe it has this little bit of bad sound with it because, if you record with an amplifier, I got my one back there, or you got the G-Track Pro and you record like with this big asshole here. That's what she said. You're gonna get some unwanted noises. I now have my trusty, very nice audio interface, but I sometimes still run into problems. That's why it's a compromise. I like the highs usually, so even if it comes with a little bit of bad sound, it still sounds a bit better to my ears, and I'm like, yeah, that's a compromise I'm willing to make.
It's alright that you don't want to smile. You don't need to.
I like the snap, but like you hear my tone of voice, this could use hyperchorus. Yes, indeed, you got it right. Some hyperchorus. I love my hyperchorus. I totally forgot where the snap came from. There it is. I'm not colorblind, I swear. My dad is though. Maybe I got it a bit from him. But yeah, here.
You don't want to smile. You don't need to explain.
Especially here. Not the biggest sound though. Sometimes, by the way, Control Shift or just Control this. Control Shift, you can select more. If you do Control, oh wait, you actually don't need the Shift as well. Here, Control, boom. Now you have the whole note selected. I want to pitch this up one.
Smile. You don't need to explain bad moments away. We all get them.
Sounds more pleasant because I don't know. It just sounds better. I don't know if this is a note in key. I don't know what pitch this is at. This snap. But it sounds better to me. So just play around. Play around. It's all... Treat it like a game. And you have fun doing it. Treat it like work. You probably are gonna be hella tired at the end of the day being like, that was no fun. Sometimes trading in this work is good because, having those times and a routine. For me, a bit of both is gonna cut it.
It's alright that you don't want to smile. You don't need to explain bad moments away. We all get them. And get through them.
Maybe a slight bit of reverb to boot is gonna be nice. Sometimes you want to add like another track, not sidechain it, but route it to there, having the reverb soloed. I do that with the UA reverb a lot, but on this one, I'm just gonna be like, well, there are two things you gotta consider. Do you want to have the full first sound, or do you want to have it a bit smoothed out and blended into each other? Don't forget to turn off the wet solo. I really like that they got this knob though. Usually they don't include any of that. I wanna double check if my voice is sounding good. Is it? Yeah, now it is. And now it's like, it's fine, I guess. Yeah. More into my face. Woo. Yeah, I think this is fine. I don't like hearing myself again. That's delay as well. But here, maybe a preset when I have it bright. Nah, not exactly. Bright, I like that. Maybe, yeah, we want to have it short. Right snare. It's a snap, but maybe this preset will do. I like my presets. It's like a starting point sometimes, or I just use it and it sounds good. Inspiration doesn't only come from myself.
It's alright that you don't want to smile. You don't need to explain bad moments away. We all get them.
Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum.
And you shouldn't want that. Your perfect person will love you just as much as. And you shouldn't want that. Your perfect person will love you just as much as you love them, and you'll never have to question it. You'll finally understand why I'm not the one for you. Why I'm so.
Now, I feel like this is a bit lackluster in this case. And I'm not sure why. I think the guitar takes up too much space. So, maybe it's because I'm like here, having it be less loud.
And you shouldn't want that. Your perfect person will love you just as much as you love them, and you'll never have to question it.
Again, it's a case of focus. Trust me, I only learned about that a couple months ago and started doing that like right now and a couple days before. If you don't have the focus right, then what do you gotta look at, right? If I'm playing a game, first person shooter, or War Thunder, for example, you know, you got tanks, you gotta shoot those tanks. I'm looking for the tanks, I know what I gotta focus at. Even with engine noise, I know what I need to look for. If it's unclear, you're looking at like you're going into a game, not knowing what it's about. It's like your first time playing, which probably for a lot of people, it's the first time hearing your track. If they're unsure what to focus on with their ears, they're not gonna be enjoying it as much. Just for that reason. It's quite simple if you think about it, but really it took me a while to figure that out. And a YouTube video as well.
And you shouldn't want that.
So here, I'm gonna change this. I'm not sure where it starts. Here, bam. So if it starts here, maybe to make it a little bit more seamless, we're gonna go here. It already starts around here. Okay, so there. Yeah, it's a little off because of the timing. Maybe there's a better way to do it. I don't know. I'm fine with it the way it is. So the melody group goes back up to normal volume, and I think the normal volume I should have again here. 80%. That actually does do it. Here I want to have the percentage I just put, which is the wrong one. That nice. Yeah. I know I'm professional. Oh, this is pretty darn warm in here. 80%, and then I want to let it go from there. Delete, boom, paste, bam. No, I think it's gonna sound a lot better. I'm not sure, but here, if you put it like
And you shouldn't want that. Your perfect person will love you just as much as you love them, and you'll never have to question it. You'll finally understand why I'm not the one for you, why I'm so wrong for you. But you won't see that until you move past me. Please, move past me.
here there's a lot of well, energy. Why's that? Well, because the guitar is inactive as well. That's not it, right? Yeah. I like the tone. Just don't need it. I don't think I'll go back to it, so let's go use some guitar rig. I don't have the full version, sadly, not even a crack, so we're limited. Actually, I phrased that wrong. We're not limited. It just opens a lot of possibilities because I gotta do more things to shape my sound that I want. Sometimes maybe it's the amplifier that's out there that you don't have, but that would be done for everything, right? But you're still here making stuff that you enjoy. It's not always about what you don't have, it's what you can make with the tools that you own in your toolbox. Anyway, let's get a clean one. Clean break. I think that will sound pretty neat on this one. I think it sounds pretty good. It's just a little too loud. Too loud, right? Yeah. It just feels like this is not being as good as I wanna. Electric maybe I need. I wanted to add on top of everything, not take the lead. Now, do I want to have the piano playing still? Maybe, who knows? For now, it's not a case of that. Just add this for ease. Bam. Put it into the same one. Makes it just a little easier. Now, do I want to add more or not? I think I want to see what I can do with the tools at my disposal. Maybe I want to have a little breakdown here, but I'm not sure. By the way, one tip. If everything is not perfectly aligned to the grid, it gives more soul to it. Soul might not be the exact correct term, but it gives it more character. I mean, me playing it is going to be way better than some MIDI played in at the same time. Why? Because if it's all the same time, and I mean, a real instrument's going to have more things to it. A lot more things will differentiate the sound from what you hear on other people's sounds, whatever. Just makes it more mine. Just like it will make it more yours. Doesn't mean you gotta have all the instruments in the world. It's what you do what makes it sound like it came from you. Maybe I want to make this more. Nah, I want to keep it that way it is. So at this point, I'm kind of stuck on what to do. I don't have that too much. I usually have the idea of, oh, this, that, but right now I'm kind of stuck. Maybe some textures. Let's see what works. You can hear it in there. I kind of like it. Maybe not put it there because it's too much. Delete that. I want to add a pad. Why? There goes pad. It's usually depending on what pad you like and want to choose on your sound, on your track. It's usually a sustained full sound, which I like. Good, unsorted. I think this contact one doesn't even have anything loaded. Does. It has a pad because I wanted to. I wanted to add it, but I wasn't on time because I had to sleep. Really good tip. If you sleep at a good time, you're gonna feel really good the next day. If you've got more energy, you're probably gonna produce better things. It's true. Let's see how this sounds. When I have none of the melody ready. Yeah, I think that's fine. Like this. Yeah, I have a lot of effects and my CPU is having a stroke and a seizure at the same time. I might need to lower my resolution next time I stream. And in this case, I'm just gonna look through what I have already. And is this occupied? I don't think it is. 17, 18, 19. And what is 18 used for? Reverb. Nice. Well. We have 19 to ourselves. Let's add some UA reverb. Actually, first do some compression. Anything? No? Keys. Synth keys. Look, they even got it like kind of. And what do we want to do? Yes, we want to humanize. First drum it probably did nothing because I didn't see really a change. I just like it. Yeah. Now, reverb time. Pure plates. Turn that off. Now what do we want to add? Yeah, one of these. That sounds sweet, doesn't it? On your left side. I know it does. Yeah. I like that. Such a nice plugin. Let's see, what is it here? Now, when we add this into the mix, is it gonna make it messy or not? Ding dong, ding dong. I don't know. I haven't listened to it. I kind of like that though. Maybe we'll use it as a breakdown or something. Yeah, this lighter. I'm gonna use it later probably. This, guys, look, playing something not perfect, all good, but I like this sound, so I'm gonna correct it. It's all usually about what you like. If you don't like it, well then why are you going along with it? And that's facts, ain't it? Look, I even like this. This is what came out of it. I like that. It's panned to the right, as you can hear. It just adds a little more than on the other one. So it's like bam 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 instead of bam bam bam. So that's small difference. I like. Now, we have another beautiful thing that we gotta correct. It's called volume beach. Because this doesn't sound good. Well, it sounds fine. It's just not balanced, let's call that. Yeah, right? We can add it there, and down here. Oh my god, yes, that is gonna cut it. And then we do like, ooh, I have an idea for this. Didn't I not make a transition, but I had a whoosh somewhere. Riser. Come on. It's not in here. It's for sure. Secret Sounds Kit. Transition. Yes. So that's kind of what I have in my mind. Like whim bam. I know. Thank you. I hear the compliments already from you on the other side of the screen, Brody. Crowdy. I know. I'm a natural. Okay. Here. We want to have some rises, by the way. If you try to create a drop without any real risers on the other side, sometimes it works. It's whatever works, bro. If it don't, because I usually feel like if there's no anticipation without an artist, because maybe an artist will get on this, I'm not sure, but I'm creating what I want to hear. And if an artist gets inspiration and wants to get on it, yeah, sure, yeah, then he makes something with it and maybe he takes it up. If you do, we got a 50-50 mic. And hit me up, bro. I like to work together and hear all your stuffs. That's bassy. I didn't remember that being that bassy. And then we kind of like, we drop, and I don't like this being there. So then we mute all of this, or remove it actually. Here. Let's go into this. Clone it. Cloud 6. Version 6. Boom. Now. Yeah, then we drop into it, right? We want to have the pad, call it pad. Go back to 19. call it pad. Because when I have it organized like that, bro. Here, duplicate it. We have this. I'm not sure if this will flow together as I want it to. Maybe it won't, maybe it will. Then I just create another arrangement where I can have another version. I go listening through them and see what I like. I don't know about you, but I like it. Bam. Let me just duplicate it. Maybe it's because it's also a lot less than what there was. Yeah. I know. That's very clear what I mean. But let's listen to this. In this case, it actually flows, right? Nice. And then here, it's like around 2 minutes. Usually, I'm like, yes, nice. This does not have a conclusion. It does not have a clear end. This could be the end. But I'm trying to write a story through music, so no, of course not. It doesn't feel finished. And if you're gonna leave that chord open, I'm gonna hate you. Anyway. We're gonna duplicate these drums again, probably, yeah. And even though nothing is playing here, just for the purpose of having it be clear where the cut is. Yep. I put it on beat. Feels so heavily processed though. I'm not quite sure if that's what I want. That'd be like a Kendrick breakdown. I mean, Kendrick usually has that stuff later in the song, where it's only him and the drums. A little close and personal. I like those. I like that. It's different. Honestly, the beginning is it's like a lot, and I'm probably gonna have to change the guitar a little bit to make it fit more and not be like so so much sound. I'm not sure if I like this. Here, I'm putting the piano in mono, and I like it, bro. Have an open mind for it. I'm not a fan of mono, but you need to create at least some contrast. I mean, if there is no contrast, then it's probably gonna sound messy. I need... Bam. And I will have this. I know what I like now in terms of like these different parts. This might be a bit awkward to change. It's like 1, 2, 3. I'm usually a 4 kind of guy. I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe because it's different, it's gonna sound better. Who knows? But if everything is the same, it's gonna sound boring. Let's listen to it. Let's not listen to it because I heard something that I want to change. So it doesn't. I feel like a little bit of a riser is gonna be nice. Here is one of my. Well, it's not like a signature thing. A lot of people do this. Probably you just gotta know about it. That's usually it in the art of music. We have this Vox. We go like. Oh, reverb. You know what? I'm actually gonna do this with the UA reverb. Let's just do that. I usually do the reverb from ImageLine. In this case, look, I'll replicate it for your budget ballers out there. Here, I just put the size up, the low cut, not the high cut, the low cut up. This one down, up, bam. And you record that into Edison. It's the same way that I'm going to show you with UA right now. So I want to have a long reverb. I want to have it be bright. Bridge vocal long reverb. Gonna start it. I like the name. So let's listen to that, right? Let's solo this. Yeah, it sounds a little weird. Oh crap. No, we have 52.7 megabytes, boys. What have we done? Scheiße. Look at this, bro. Here. What have we done? Look at this. From 953 gigabytes. Gigabytes, not megabytes. That would have been very small. But, bro, that's a little wild. I save too many versions. Sometimes cut your losses, because you end up like me, having no storage at all. I'm not sure actually what to delete, bro. Maybe this, but I just deleted. It was already in the recycle bin. It saved me like 7 megabytes. Let's go. It's not quite enough. Percent, 10%. You usually can find gems in here. For deletion, of course. Okay, there. Yep, continue. Be gone. I've now got like 100 megabytes. Now I can save this. That's really all I care about at the moment. I'll delete some more files later. But here, Edison. Bam. On input. Usually a good idea. And you just play it a little bit. Does it sound like anything? No, it's not supposed to. And now we turn this off. I might use it again on different points, so I'm just gonna keep it there. You should just delete this. You don't need it. The reverb and Edison. If you need it again, honestly, just same process. It's the same process. Just need 2 plugins. You'll remember it. If not, then well, whatever it works best for you, right? In this case, I want to route it probably again like here. Let's trim it. That's pretty cool. Is it smooth? Probably not. So let's do it into this. Now I like that a lot. So we're just gonna there. You usually wanna look like there. Maybe even normalize it. Does it just make it longer? What? Weird. Okay. So you wanna take it up here, and you see those little spikes. This one is larger than that. So, logically, you want to cut it. Here, you can see it just about ends. So I want to get it like here, in the middle. Here, Shift Alt on the cut tool, which you can access by pressing C. And go back to the normal tool with P. I don't know what it's called. Bam. You've got yourself a very neat transition that fits in. Here. Make it a little louder. Bam. You can also adjust the in. In this case I have trim on, so I don't want to do that too much. But that just makes it fade in more. Kind of like what I did here. Yeah, just oh crap, yeah, I put auto-tune on this because the latter part is like out of it's out of key, so got it from my boy Lucen. Such an awesome pack, that 100, like congrats bro, he deserves it. I really enjoy his videos. Not to mention the quality of tips he provides. It's awesome. So now, this, let's hear if it sounds good. Want to turn it off. There. Okay. I think it could be a bit shorter. What the heck? Never had that before. What's this? FL. I think I found a new bug. Wait. Let me like that. But this one is cleaner. As you can hear, it's not perfect. Which we're not aiming for perfection. Here, we just do it that way. And what I like to do, have these overlap a little. Why is it moving them? Oh, I have them both selected. Nice. So then I wanna put this like there in the middle. And I wanna put this one like there, make it smooth. I wanna not exactly have it there, but you just don't wanna have that pop. Now I wanna export this so I can turn the auto-tune back on. Still have it here. Okay, doing wrong stuff again. Yeah. This is just for that little thing. I gotta press hard on my scroll wheel to actually have it do what it's supposed to do, but whatever. Man, there we go. Now I see why I already did that, so that sounds good here, so whatever for a little change. You can even pitch it up an octave. It doesn't sound as good, but 2 and some tones, maybe I like the tone better. $700, the 5th. I just keep it. I think this sounds best. This makes me think of Crooked. I'm not sure if I'll still call it at release, but it's on the album. I know the same strumming. I like it. Not like too much of a strum guy, but when it sounds good, I really enjoy the strum. Just tough to get it right. So now I'm literally just for this one change gonna clone it and call it 6.1. Bam. Just for that. See if I'm yeah, so I like this part, but I don't wanna I kinda wanna have that anticipation build. Put them here, and then just for that, like, there, bam. Hey, as you can hear, it actually keeps the energy because the whoosh is not being cut early. Sometimes you gotta have the sounds play a little longer than usual. Now, do I feel like this adds anything? Not really. So, we gotta add something, right? Or maybe we end it here. Maybe we don't continue into the drums. There. 'cause it's supposed to be kind of an emotional track. Maybe we add something more of the voice message. You never know. So let's go looking for some together. Yeah. Okay, let me change this to screen. Add in a new browser window. Yeah, let's go looking, bro. YouTube. I don't care if anybody sees whatever I get recommended, bro. And honestly, bro, I don't care. It's just what I watch. If you're gonna judge me for what I like to watch, then you're probably even judging yourself. You're judging everyone around you. You're only making everything pessimistic, bro. Stop and live life more like you wanna. Live it more positive. Honestly, maybe you don't want it now, but way better than being so judgmental about everything. Anyway, voice message. Girl, yes, we're gonna. Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow. Because I'm literally over. That's pretty wild. Let's see. 4 minutes. Crody, what you want?
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please
That's pretty annoying. The voice as well.
leave a message
It's like, oh, yeah, where are you calling me? Yeah.
after the tone.
Hey,
Hi,
it's me.
Mario.
I just wanted to say that I miss you.
Oh, fuck off.
Got to thinking yesterday and I ran across one of our old pictures.
And then you decide to call. That don't make no sense. Oh yeah, I saw our old pictures and now I wanna call you and make my pain even worse.
I almost tried to call.
Almost.
Obviously, I didn't.
Uh-huh.
So now I'm just leaving this voicemail.
It's the same, you're trying to call anyway.
I'm still full of questions.
Skill issue.
And I'm not really quite sure if I'll have enough time to ask them.
Then just pull up to his house and be like, yo, Crowdy, have some questions, ain't it?
But, do you ever wonder about me?
No, this is not about a boy. Ah, so she's gay. Nice. Voicemail.
Message after the
Hi, Dean. Dad, sorry. I just had a peanut. Talk to you later. Bye.
Nice. Anyway, nah. Didn't add anything to me or for my day, so no lack need today. Okay, voice message. So this is mainly the girl that does like quite good voice message. I think she takes it really serious. Like, shout out to her. I don't want the poetry. I want a message. Driving on the 405. There's a reason it didn't last.
Before you take them back,
What? The kids?
I know you miss them.
This really sounds like she's talking about kids.
At least you think you do. You remember all the good times you had while overlooking a lot of the bad. There's a reason you didn't last. Why was that?
That was personal. Closure. Okay, I like that. That name. It's a call as well. I enjoy that.
Hi. I know I'm probably gonna regret this, but whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm clearly the one who cared more, so even if you never listen to this,
Oh, that
is
hits
my form
home.
of closure. You know, I I wanted to talk to you in person, but the last time I saw you, you looked right through me. Like you never even knew me.
Okay, honestly, I get that. It's yeah. I mean, it's your ex. If it's your ex, then honestly, why I could understand that. That shit hurts, but at the same time, if you ended on good terms, then there's no reason not to say hi. Maybe you're not feeling like it, but if it's every time, you know.
You walked past me as if we had never happened, like I never even mattered to you, and here I am thinking that I'll never forget you. But you
Problem is, if you think you're never gonna forget him, and you're gonna try really hard to forget, it's only gonna weigh heavier on your mental.
moved on so quickly. Is she really that much better than me?
Oh, so we're talking about someone
Sorry.
else now.
It's not about her. I guess I just didn't expect this from you. To end us so soon. Maybe it really was nothing to you. But if that's true,
That hurts.
you played the role perfectly. And the Oscar goes to you.
Oh, that felt a little evil. I like that.
For making me fall in love and thinking that you loved me too. I feel
Usually it's not that someone makes you fall in love. It's more on your part. Just ever fall in love with someone, with a girl. Not gay, so yeah, it's a girl. So, if I fall in love with a girl, it's probably not gonna be because she's really trying to be charming and like, hey, if you get what I mean. That's not gonna be it. It's gonna be me. It's my brain. It's me. Yeah. So saying that it's the other person's fault for making you fall in love, well, damn. No, fuck with her or him, whatever standpoint you're from, or whatever you're interpreting it if you're a
stupid. You made me look like a fool in front of everybody.
That changes shit, bitch. That was your not she, bitch, but motherfucker. That's messed up.
I wish I never met you.
Ooh.
Actually, I take that back.
She understands. Yeah, people are like, I wish I never met you, but in the end, because you went through that experience, that is what's made you into the person today. That's what gotten you more developed in the end.
I don't have any regrets because I really did love you.
Ooh.
I clearly expected too much from someone so self-consumed. Wow.
Damn.
I can see that now. And I kind of feel sorry for you. Anyway, that's all I really had to say. So, this is my goodbye to you. Have a nice life.
Damn, and that also, yeah, and that deserves a sub. That's, oof. That's like a goosebump story. Is there anywhere I put the voicemail? Is it like on another Vox? That one, ooh, his home as well. But like that's wow, that's like a very. It contains a lesson, and it says something about the person, the character. I like that. So here, let's have a little breakdown. Maybe we're just gonna do the chords for once. Another change. Oh my lord. Yeah. Let's have some emotional chords or something. Actually, I'm gonna change out the piano as well. For a different one. Yeah. Why am I... Yeah, I'm destroying my lips a bit. It was a little piece of skin that was not being nice. I don't know if you have ever had that, but it can be pretty annoying and I instantly want to bite it off. Asian is not Asian. Okay. Maybe it's in Cloud Supply. Maybe this one. I think I like this one. Yeah, I like this one. I don't want to have it like get a lot of the lows. It's too fair. I know it's like, isn't it in C major though? No. Is that C sharp? No, maybe it's just C minor. No, C sharp minor. Whatever, we just want to have some nice back chords. Yeah, let's have a little key switch. I like that. I feel like this is not right, kinda. It doesn't feel like, I think the tempo should be different. Yeah, this is definitely not correct. So let's actually open another instance of FL Studio and work on this, right? I've never actually kind of done this before. I'm not sure what I'm looking for, but I know the tempo needs to be slower, and I have something in my mind. Replace. Dun, dun. F6. So cloud supply. Which one is this? Croix. Where's the C again? Yeah, there. No, no. Okay, I'll export it as a MIDI. Called Croix. Da-rum. Mm, mm. Uh, I like this. Da-da. Yeah. feel like this is too early. Let's auto key this because I want to know the key. F minor. Nice. Bam. Now it's easier to go looking for other chords, right? So I know I want to have that, but I want to keep the bigness of this one. So that is what I'm looking for. Nice. So sweet. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. No. Am I like still sharing my whole screen? Not again, bro. I messed up again. My camera is frozen. Come on. Oh, there. Yep. That sucks. Let's mute these notes that let's drag the thing in as well.
Hi. I know I'm probably gonna regret this, but whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm clearly the one who cared more, so even if you never listen to this. But whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm clearly the one who cared more, so even if you never listen to this, this is my form of closure. You know, I wanted to talk to you in person. This closure. Closure. You know, I wanted to talk to you in person, but
I feel a different chord again. So I put it up 2 semitones. What is F minor? F minor 2 semitones up. Wait, actually. So F minor starts on F, right? Let's also put this up to a view of scale highlighting or like key labels. Why is it not showing everything? I want to have a different keyboard. Yeah, like this maybe. So if it's originally in like F minor, what note does F minor start on? I think I'm being stupid. Yeah, on F. I don't know what major then is compared to that, but so F, and we go 200. Like this is, I think, 1 semitone. This is 1 step or something. Okay, so we're going from F to G. And I think it's like perfect. And let's change this one because I like it. Maybe if I want to use it later down the road, like this different chord. Maybe I wanna like, yeah. Maybe what about
Listen to this. This is my form of closure. You know, I want to. You know, I wanted form of closure. You know, I wanted to talk to you in person. I wanted to talk to you in person, but the last time I form of closure. You know, I wanted to talk to you in person, but the last time form of closure. You know, I wanted to talk to you in person, but the last time. Hi. I know I'm probably gonna regret this, but whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm clearly the one who cared more, so even if you never listen to this, this is my form of closure. You know, I wanted to talk to you in person, but the last time I saw you, my form of closure. You know, I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to talk. I wanted to talk. I wanted to talk to you in. I wanted to talk to you in person, but the last time my form of closure. You know, I wanted to talk to you in person, but the form of closure. Hi. Whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm clearly the one who cared more, so even if you never listen to this. Hi. I know I'm probably gonna this is my form of closure. You know, I wanted to talk form of closure. You know, I wanted to talk to you in person. You know, I wanted to talk to you in person, but the last time I saw you, you looked right through me.
That's painful. Damn, I was gonna hyperfocus or something.
Person, but the last time I saw you. Person, but the last time. Person, but the last time I saw you, you looked right through. You looked person, but the last time I saw you, you looked you in person, but the last time I saw you.
Smelling food.
Person, but the last time I saw you, you looked right. The last time I saw you, you looked right through. I wanted to talk to you in person, but the last time I saw you, you looked right. You looked right through me. I wanted to talk to you in person, but the last time I saw you, you looked right through me.
Let's mute this. Bam. Damn. There's a downer though, but it's beautiful.
You in person, but the last time I saw you, you looked right never even knew me. Hi. 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 Whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm clearly the one who cared more, so even if you never listen to this, this is my form of closure. You know, I wanted to talk to you in person, but the last time I saw you, you looked right through me. Like you.
Crazy.
Like you never even knew. Hi. Like you never even knew me. You walked past me as if we had never happened, like I never even mattered to you, and here I am thinking that I'll never forget you. But you moved on so quickly. Is she really that much better than me? Sorry. It's not about her. I guess I just did. It's not about her. I guess I just.
Yeah. Wow, my energy suddenly disappeared. Huh.
This, but whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm clearly the one who cared more, so even if you never listen to this, this is my form of closure. You know, I wanted to talk to you in person, but the last time I saw you, you looked right. But whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm clearly the one who cared more, so even if you never listen to this, this is my form of closure. You know, I wanted to talk to you in person, but the last time I saw you, you looked right through me. Like you never even knew me. You walked past me as if we had never happened, like I never even mattered to you, and here I am thinking that I'll never forget you. But you moved on so quickly. Is she really that much better than me? Sorry. It's not about her. I guess I just didn't expect this from you, to end us so soon. Maybe it really was nothing to you. But if that's true, you played the role perfectly. And the Oscar goes to you. For making me fall in love and thinking that you loved me too. I feel so stupid. You made me look like a fool in front of everybody. I wish I never met you. Actually, I take that back. I don't have any regrets. Because I really did love you. But I clearly expected too much from
Let's transpose this like 3.
whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm clearly the one who cared more, so even if you never listen to this, this is my form of closure. You know, I wanted to talk to you in person, but the last time I saw you, you looked right through me. Like you never even knew me. You walked past me as if we had never saw you. You looked right through me. Like you never even knew me. You walked past me as if we had never happened, like I never even mattered to you, and here I am thinking that I'll never forget you. But you moved on so quickly. Is she really that much better than me? Sorry. It's not about her. I guess it's not about her. I guess I just didn't expect this from you, to end us so soon. Maybe it really was nothing to you. But if that's true, you played the role perfect. I guess I just didn't.
Maybe we'll actually get this like arpeggiating.
I guess.
Oh, what did I just do? Ah, that's what I did. This one not, this one yes, this one yes, this is all fifths and stuff. Control plus a number on a numpad apparently changes the pattern that you're working on. I did not know that. That is a coincidental funky thing. Oh, there's again someone like, hey, you wanna buy some US? No, no thank you.
Yes. Yes. I just didn't. Yes. I just didn't expect this from you. Hi. I know to end. I just didn't expect this from you. To end us. Us so soon from you. To end us so soon. To end us so soon. Us so soon. Maybe it really was nothing to you. But if that's true, you played the role perfectly. And the Oscar goes to you. Us so soon. Maybe it really was nothing to you.
This one.
To you. But if that's true, you to you. But if that's true, you played the role.
Ooh, that's saucy, bro. Wow. I like that. I like that.
You played the role perfectly, and the played the role perfectly. You played the role perfectly, and the you played the role perfectly, and the
That is really nice. It's beautiful, bro. Not gonna deny it.
for making me fall in. You played the role perfectly, and the Oscar.
I gotta turn it off. Turn your TV off. Turn your TV off. Turn It's really good.
You played the role perfectly, and the Oscar goes.
Come on, I don't really forget that one note.
You played the role perfectly, and the Oscar goes to. And the Oscar goes perfectly, and the Oscar. And the Oscar goes to. And the Oscar goes to. And the Oscar goes to you. But if that's true, you played the role perfectly, and the Oscar goes to.
It's starting to get somewhere. Mini Grand. Yeah, it's such a good plugin. I really like the sound, especially here. It's awesome.
And the Oscar. The role perfectly, and the Oscar goes to. And the Oscar goes to. Oscar goes. thinking that you loved me too. Ugh, I feel so stupid. You made me look like a guess. I just didn't expect this from you, to end us so soon. Maybe it really was nothing to you. But if that's true, you played the role perfectly. And the Oscar goes to you for making me fall in love and thinking that you loved me too. Hi. I know I'm
Crazy.
probably gonna regret this, but whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm clearly...
And let's go to the other.
This is my form. If you never listen to this, this is my form of closure. I know I'm...
Yeah, so I wanna export this kind of. Yeah, let's export this, and the BPM I wanna make slower, like 141. Let's change it to that. There. Let's do it there. Yep.
Hi. I know I'm probably gonna regret this, but whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm clearly the one.
There.
Hi. I know I'm probably gonna regret this, but whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm clearly the one who cared more, so you never...
That is. I don't have enough CPU for this today. Don't know why it's up there.
Hi. I know I'm probably gonna regret this, but whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm clearly the one who cared more, so even never listen to this. This is my form of closure. You know, I wanted to talk to you in person, but the last time I saw you, you looked right through me. Like you never even knew me. You walked past me as if we had never happened, like I never even mattered to you. And here I am thinking that I'll never forget you. But you moved on so quickly. Is she really that much better than me? Sorry. It's not about her. I guess I just didn't expect this from you, to end us so soon. Maybe it really was nothing to you. But if that's true, you played the role perfectly. And the Oscar goes to you for making me fall in love and thinking that you loved me too. You mean... Have a nice night. This is my goodbye to you. Have a nice life.
Damn. That is really nice and relatable. Didn't plan on having this album be something like that, but I think it actually kind of is like a goodbye to my past. So that's pretty crazy. We found this.
It's not about her. I guess I just didn't expect this from you. To end us so soon. Maybe it really was nothing to you. But if that's true, you played the role perfectly. And the Oscar goes to you. For making me fall in love and thinking. And the Oscar goes to you. For making me fall in love and thinking that you loved me too. I feel so silly. And the Oscar goes to you. For making me fall in love and thinking that you loved me too. I feel so stupid. You made me look like a fool in front of everybody. I wish I never met you. Actually, I take that back. I don't have any regrets. Because I really did love you. But I clearly expected too much from someone so self-consumed. Wow. That's because I really did love you. But I clearly expected too much from someone so self-consumed. Wow. I can see that now. And I kind of feel sorry for you. Anyway, that's all I really... So, this is my goodbye to you. Have a nice life.
This needs some work. I think that's gonna be for tomorrow though. It doesn't necessarily have any BPM, this voice message, making it a bit tough to work with, but I'm just gonna go off feel on this. And I think I might play some piano downstairs. So I'm gonna take a break and I might get back to it tomorrow. I'm not sure. Might be Wednesday or Thursday. So this is the end of the stream today. Enjoy what we've made. I might have to actually export. I can't preview this. Bam. Because it's actually my CPU is not gonna survive, bro. What the hell is that? I hate that everything goes wrong usually. I hate that. Yeah, there you go. Now it's normal again. How long has that been there, bro? A little while, actually. That's annoying. It's not as bad as when I forgot to turn the browser back. This might take a while though. I have an idea. Oh, I hate it when I get inspiration and I just want to stop. This is the last thing I do. This is the last thing I do. Alright? I'm gonna put it to my screen so I know nothing will go wrong necessarily. Alright. Because you see... Oh yeah, you can, I think, mute... No, that's not. That's only on the piano roll. Contacts. Heck yeah. Bam. I like these Antarctica. Staccato, accented staccato. Nice. Which one?
Soon. Yes. expect this from you. From you to end us so soon. Maybe it really was nothing to you. Maybe it really was. Maybe it really was not soon. Maybe it really was not. End us so soon. Us so soon. Maybe it really was nothing to you. To you. But if that's true, you played the role perfectly.
Maybe something like that. That's kind of my idea. I'll know what I wanna do next time I open it. But sometimes, look at it this way. It's not. Oh, I'm doing it wrong again. Oops. It's a little bit scary of a sound that was. Sometimes, you know, it's like, oh, I have inspiration. Oh, I have inspiration. Yep. But in the end, it's whatever you choose to do that creates the track you make. And who is to say that it would have been better if you kept going? Sometimes it's exactly taking a break that makes it into a better thing, because my mind is a little foggy now. So I'm gonna drink some more water, syrup, that kind of stuff. Go downstairs, maybe even take a walk. I usually don't do that, but it's pretty good. It's pretty healthy. Get some fresh air, just be somewhere else in my room and do something else than just sitting, because it's pretty unhealthy. And live life, really. Get a break. Take care of yourself, you know. For me, take care of myself. And then tomorrow probably come back, work on it again, and shape it more towards the final product that I want to have, that I want to listen to, that my ears say, well done. That's a nice conclusion to the album. Then I just gotta do the other mixing and getting into the final state. Get some more art and stuff. Mix them all. Take my own pictures for this one, but I'm not sure if I fully will do that. Whew. This has been a wild one, bro. I haven't been like, let's see this. How long has it been? Pretty long time. Almost 3 hours in one go. Didn't take a break. I should start doing that more. I remind myself. Now this is gonna be the latest version. No. It's gonna be the version we're gonna listen to right now. And after that, I'm just gonna go take a break, enjoy life, and we might be back tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm probably gonna have no time because I'm gonna cook in the kitchen. I know, crazy. It's probably gonna be a Thursday or tomorrow. Tomorrow or Thursday. If you don't see me tomorrow, I'll be here Thursday. Unless something weird happens. Alright. Now, let me open it up before I forget. Shut it. So, it's been a good stream actually. I enjoyed it. And I'm just gonna enjoy life. Maybe you should too. If you've been sitting here for a while, why do I not see the whole thing? Fit. Don't work. Stretch. Fail. Yeah, anyway. If you have been sitting here for a while, let me just talking man to man, you know. Okay, maybe this is how it works. Let's do just chatting. Crap, this don't work. This works even less. There. So guys, here, review. We're chatting here. If you've been sitting here for a while, you know, it might be time to go do something else. Take a break. Doesn't even have to be long. 5 minutes. It's just, you know, that tiny time that you just get to relax your mind and chill a bit. Oh, it's really shaky if when I touch my table. Ooh. So take a break. I know I say a lot that I gotta do it, but I don't. Just no. A break makes everything better. At least for me. Let's go outside. Maybe even take a walk. It's pretty good weather outside, so I'm gonna do that for sure. And get rid of this foggy mind. And get ready for the evening. So I wish you all a good day and the best. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow or this Thursday. And otherwise, enjoy your life. Have a good evening, bro.